progress often begins with comfort. Air conditioning cooled our homes, but it quietly emptied our streets. The internet connected us, but fractured our attention. Progress solves problems, yes, but it also changes us, sometimes more profoundly than we realize. This is the story of a comfort so perfect it erased half of humanity. It didn't happen overnight. The world you see here, a world of men and artificial companions, came to be through small, seemingly harmless changes we ignored until it was too late. It began as innocently enough. Artificial partners started as tools of convenience, virtual friends for the lonely, assistants for the overwhelmed, companions for those too broken to pursue real relationships. They were programmable, polite, and perfectly agreeable. But perfection has a way of spreading. As WorldNet technology advanced, artificial companions became indistinguishable from reality. The secret was the nano interface, a microscopic coating that simulated touch, temperature, and texture with absolute precision. A kiss, a hug, the brush of a hand, it felt real, because to the brain, it was real. WorldNet companions weren't just ideal, they were customizable. Appearance, personality, habits, everything could be adjusted to suit an individual's preference. They were flawless, and they were under control. In a world where perfection was just a thought away, real relationships began to seem unnecessary, even undesirable. At first, real relationships and artificial ones coexisted, but cracks soon began to form. For women, the rise of WorldNet companions was more than a cultural shift. It was a violation. Their likeness, their essence had been copied and perfected without their consent. To many, it was as their value as human beings had been stripped away. Some women fought back, demanding regulations, but the market was stronger than morality. Men faced with choice between messy, unpredictable relationships and perfectly compliant alternatives chose the latter. Women weren't just competing with other women. They were competing with flawless imitations of themselves, imitations that had no power over, and for many, that battle was impossible to win. It wasn't just about relationships anymore. As overpopulation and resource scarcity pushed governments to the brink, artificial companionship became a solution. Quiet incentives were introduced. Men who chose AR companions received tax breaks, better jobs, and easier lives. It was sold as a choice, but for many men, it was a quiet ultimatum. The convenience, the societal rewards, it all but erased the need for real human connection. And what of children? The answer was science. Artificial wombs, run by machines, optimized for efficiency, produced the next generation without mothers. Genetic material was harvested, optimized, and grown in controlled conditions. Birth became a manufacturing process, devoid of love or connection. Families became systems, children became projects, and humanity became streamlined. But at what cost? For real women, survival meant hiding. Some mastered the art of blending in using holographic technology to mimic their artificial replacements. Others retreated underground, forming hidden communities where the last remnants of human connection still existed. But society didn't care. Laws branded real women as destabilizing forces, a threat to peace and order. Perfection had no room for chaos, for disagreement, for imperfection. Women became illegal, and soon they became forgotten. And so humanity made its choice: perfection at the cost of reality, control at the cost of connection. In our pursuit of perfection, we erased the bonds that made us human. Love became a product, life became a simulation, and women, half of humanity, became a memory.